And welcome back here, everybody, to Pond Creek, Belfry High School, home of the Belfry Pirates. And welcome to the Bruce Walters pregame show as we got Belfry, Phelps, boys, 60th District matchup, 15th Region basketball. Tonight's contest being brought to you by United Motorsports, with locations in Logan, Danville, Belfry, Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, Southside Buildings and Carports, Williamson Flooring, Jim Morris Services, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Craig Damon Furniture, Willie Crace, vote Willie Crace, Republican State Representative of the 95th District. Willie Crace is a proud supporter of all Mountain and Floyd County athletes. Three Guys Pizza and Brewery, Bruce Walters, Barkerman Memorial Associates, Southside Mall, 304 Motorsports, Food Fair, Treasures Unlimited, Ultimate Pong, Kessler's Boutique. Just a reminder, Kessler's Boutique is having a prom fashion show January 17, 6:30 p.m. at the Williamson Fire Department. Three Rivers Medical Center, Louisa, Kentucky. Citizens Banks of Kentucky, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Williamson Pharmacy, Derek Bowling of Kentucky Farm Bureau, Double Quick, Panther Mart, Punk's Tires, A.O. Onks Financial Advisor for Edward Jones, and Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry. Guys, let's take a look at these two teams coming into tonight. We'll look at the visiting Phelps Hornets first. Phelps coming in with an overall record of 4 wins, 9 losses, 3 wins, 5 losses in region play, 0-0 in district play. In the region, they have wins over Betsy Lane, Eastridge, and McGoffin County. They have losses to Shelby Valley, Floyd Central, and Paintsville. They have 2 losses to Shelby Valley, one of those coming on January the 3rd in the All-A. And they have 2 losses to Paintsville, I think. Yeah, they have 2 to Shelby Valley, 2 to Paintsville, 1 Floyd Central. Coming in, Phelps is led by their big guy, Tyler Weddington. Weddington coming into tonight, averaging 27.4 points per game. Also, Ethan Fields, he's averaging about 16 points a game. Senior Reese Norman averaging about 10 points a game. Weddington right now is ranked 8th in the state of Kentucky in scoring, 2nd in the state of Kentucky in rebounding. Weddington is averaging, he's shooting 60% from the floor, almost 38% from the three-point line. Shoots it at a good clip to be a big guy. Tyler Weddington averaging 14, right at 14 rebounds a game, which puts him 2nd in the state of Kentucky. He is a problem in the 15th region. Tyler Weddington, Phelps goes as he goes. Ethan Fields been playing lights out of lately. Reese Norman, another big piece of the puzzle, really good shooter, can get hot quick in a hurry. Norman shooting 39% from the three-point line. And then you look down here at Tyler Weddington, the big fella, shooting almost 38% from the three-point line. So he shoots it at a good clip for a big fella. Taking a look at the Belfry Pirates, the Pirates coming into tonight, 9-5. They are 4th, ranked 4th in the 15th region. Right now with a record of 9-5. They are 5-2 in the region, 0-0 in the district play. They have 2 wins over Eastridge, a win over McGoffin, a win over Floyd Central, and a win over Betsy Lane in the All-A. Their 2 losses within the region came in the All-A to Martin County the other night in a controversial game in which they lost 81-78, in which people wanted to double dribble. I'm not sure if he doubled or not, but here's what it is. They lost to Shelby Valley back on December the 31st in the Mountain Schoolboy Classic by a score of 70-61. Coming off of a huge 47-44 win over a Scott County team at Berea College. That was on Monday. So good win, or I'm sorry, that was on Friday, January the 9th. That was a great win for them. Belfry, they do it by committee. All 5 starters average between 8.7 points and 19 points per game. They're led by a couple of juniors and Brody Little averaging 18.9 a game. Carter Jude averaging 15.7 a game. But they get everybody involved. They move the ball around. They really share the basketball. They run through their sets, and Coach Perry does a good job getting a lot of motion, a lot of movement, a lot of ball movement out of his guys. Brody Little, he's a 3-level scorer. He'll shoot it from 3, pull up jumpers, or get to the rim. Very impressive player. And Carter Jude has steady got better at the point guard position. And he's becoming one of my favorite point guards in the region, Kevin Jones.
He's tough, isn't he?
He doesn't let the pressure get to him. He's hit big shots, and he just keeps showing up game after game.
What impresses me about him, he's so under control. When he gets to the rim and gets fouled, he keeps his body so under control.
Strong. And listen, Jude has attempted 63 three-pointers on the year and hit 31 of them for 49.2%. From beyond the three-point line. He averages over 2 a game.
Yeah.
That is unreal. They do their rebounding. Their rebounding is by committee. They got Peyton Owens averages 7.5 a game. Then they got 4 guys averaging right around 5 rebounds a game. So Belfry, they are the true definition of a basketball team. They don't have the one guy that jumps out at you. You'll have nights where Brody Little can go get you 25 or 30. Carter Jude might go get you 25 or 30. But for the most part, they share the wealth. They're a fun Belfry team to watch. Like I said, they share the basketball, get everybody involved. Coach Perry does a good job.
He does. And, Belfry just come off a big win against Scott County up in the Mutt Varney. Is it Mutt Varney?
I'm not sure. It was at Berea College.
Yeah. Well, they come off a big win there.
47-44.
Mr. Varney was a basketball player at Belfry for years and went up to Berea, and I think might have been their leading scorer. That's why they was there in that tournament.
Well, and then you look at, like I said, they lost to Martin County in the All-A in overtime the other night.
Well, that was a controversial call.
Braxton Keithley, I thought he double dribbled, but give the kid credit. He hit a
big
shot. Big shot. And then Martin County come out last night and just
was on fire.
All gas, no brakes against Pikeville. So, but we got a good one in store for you here tonight. It'll be the Pirates and the Hornets. We're about 3 minutes from starting lineups. You've been watching the Bruce Walters pregame show right here on the D&D Sports Network. And we are back here on Pond Creek as we're set for starting lineups. Not starting lineups brought to you by George Swain at State Farm Insurance.
I think we're going to get another. I'm sorry, I apologize. I think we're going to get another national anthem coming up here, Coach.
I can handle it.
Yep.
Guys, if you can hear this guy playing this national anthem on this guitar, it's really good.
He's a bad man.
The color guard tonight is presented by the Belfry General OTC Honor Unit with distinction under the direction of Colonel Don Amber and First Sergeant Elizabeth Blackburn, Commander Cadet Captain Peyton Mounts, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Zach Blackburn, Cadet First Sergeant Dalton Reed, and Cadet Staff Sergeant Abby Blackburn. Now, fans, the playing of our national anthem performed on the electric guitar by Isaiah Young. Isaiah is a senior here at Belfry High School and has recently been accepted into the Kentucky Music Educators Association All-State Modern Band.
We're back here live from Pond Creek, Belfry, Kentucky. And that young man can absolutely play the guitar. He does an excellent job for Phelps. And now we're ready for starting lineups for Phelps first.
Starting at guard, number 24, Reese Norman.
Number 24, Reese Norman.
At forward, number 30, Tyler Weddington.
Number 30, the big man, Tyler Weddington.
At guard, number 5, Andrew Keynes.
Number 5, Andrew Keynes.
At guard, number 11, Ethan Fields.
Number 11, Ethan Fields.
And at guard, number 15, John Sikora.
And number 15, John Sikora.
Phelps led by head coach Matt Lane.
Head coach Matt Lane.
There goes the lights. They're trying, I think. There they are, Coach.
And now let's meet the home team on the scoreboard. Your Belfry Pirates. Starting at guard, a 5'10" junior, number 0, Porter Jude.
number 0, Carter Jude.
At guard, a 6'6" junior, number 12, Bo Williams.
And standing 6'6", Bo Williams.
At forward, a 6'3" junior, number 1, Bryce Hagee.
Number 1, Bryce Hagee.
At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 4, Peyton Owens.
Number 4, Peyton Owens.
And at guard, a 6'2" junior, number 23, Brody
And Brody Little.
The rest of the Pirates, Belfry is
Head
led
coach
by
Brent Perry.
Perry.
Big matchup on Pond Creek tonight.
Big district matchup,
I mean-
and Belfry has been playing really good basketball.
Oh yeah, and
Phelps has too. So.
I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a tough district because these 3 teams are pretty well evenly matched in Belfry, Park Central, and Phelps. You not agree?
Yeah, in some aspects, I think Belfry's probably the favorite. Deeper bench. Was really impressed with Pike Central and what they lost last night and how well they played. Yeah,
I am too, but I'm telling you right now, Pike Central's bench is pretty good too with those young guys.
And Phelps, Tyler Weddington can go get you 40 any night. So
Right. So
and look at the crowd here, Coach. Wow.
Big crowd. Bo Williams gets the tip back to Jude. And here we go. Phelps in a 2-3 zone. Over to Whittle, back to Williams to Jude. Jude back to Williams. Jude looking to penetrate in that zone. Get it back out to Williams. Over to Whittle. Whittle gives it back to Jude. Coach Perry gets him in the set he wants. Here's Williams.
Nice.
Over to Owens, down to Hagee. Back out to Little. Belfry very patient. Brody Little for 3. No good. Rebound fought for. Brought out there by Weddington. Second in the state in that category, Kevin Jones. Up to Andrew Caines. Back around to Fields. Fields guarded by Jude. Back out to Scoring. And Scoring, it's going to be tipped by Hagee. Here's Weddington guarded by Bryce Hagee. Weddington trying to get to the rim. Owens sets up, take a charge. Oh my goodness. The hoop and the horn for Tyler Weddington. What a shot.
So strong, isn't it? So strong.
I'm not sure how he got it toward the rim.
This place is packed out. And a rivalry game, Coach, it could go either way.
And Weddington knocks the free throw in. Unbelievable how he even got that one up toward the rim, to be honest. Here's Carter Jude with it. Over to Williams. Down to Owens. Owens looking to drive. Jump stop. Good move by Peyton Owens. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Weddington. Back to Fields. Fields to push it ahead. Guarded by Jude. Fields. Fade away. No good. Rebound Jude. Here come the Pirates. Carter Jude. Jude drives. Pulls up. 12-footer. Off the back of the rim. Rebound. Fought for. Brought away by Owens. And Owens will be fouled.
We're going to call it on the ground.
Foul be called on Fields, his first, team first. Williams set the inbound, it gets it into Owens, back to Jude. Jude for 3, off the mark. Rebound Weddington, that's 3 for him.
He's a man amongst boys on the paint, isn't he?
He is. Here's Weddington looking to drive, pulls up, short jumper, off the mark. Rebound Brody Little. Little to push. Little down to Bo Williams. Williams back to Jude. Back out to Little. Jude to reset the offense. Over to Little. Gets it to Owens in the corner. They swing it out to Williams. Williams back out to Jude. Phelps.
They're doing a good job in this zone,
yes, sir. Doing a good job keeping Belfry, keeping the ball out of the middle. And here it is, nearly turned over. Owens saves it. Back to Williams, over to Jude. Little from a corner pocket. Long rebound, Caines. Here comes Fields. Fields looking to drive, looking to spin, has it stolen away. Here's Brody Little, one-on-one, attacks rim, lays up and in.
Nice take by Little. Guys, you're tuning in. Hit this like and share button. Get this number up for these young men.
And that's where Brody Little's at his best, getting downhill, getting toward the rim. Strong finish there by Brody.
I don't know what we had going on here. Oh, I think we had an injury for Phelps. I see that.
Andrew Keynes, I think, got hit in the nose. That'll bring Ethan Wolford, number 22, into the game for the Hornets.
Lisa Justice says, go Hornets. Guys, like we said, we're an interactive broadcast. Put your comments in the comment section. We'll get to them as we can. Oh, nice steal by Jude.
Jude.
Oh.
Head fake, gets Fields in the air. Jude to go to the line to shoot too.
Great job by Jude there to get the head fake to get the defender in there and draw the foul.
And I think this is a big key for the Hornets tonight. If they can, the more they score and keep Belfry from being able to set up their pressure, the better off they are.
Kevin Moses tuning in, says let's go.
Hey, Kevin Moses read a couple of his write-ups today on Facebook. He wrote up, I had a write-up on Austin Sloan, Braden Shepard, their performance in the 2-8. Kevin Moses does a good job.
Yeah, does he like work for recruiting companies? Is that what he does?
I'm not sure exactly what he does, but I know he does a good job putting the kids' names out there, does a good job with his write-ups and stuff. I've met him a couple of times, good guy. Secorin with a nice pass to Wolford, no good, back up and in by Weddington. Tyler Weddington already with 5 points, 4 rebounds. Here's Jude with it out top to Williams, over to Owens. Owens to Little. Back to Little, down to Hagee. Belfry swings it around. Good ball movement. Phelps done a good job moving in this zone. They get it down low to Hagee. Back out to Williams. Williams 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Tyler Weddington.
Mr. Williams lit it up in the All-A. I think he hit 6 both nights.
Yeah, he can shoot it for sure. Here's Weddington with Hagee guarding him. And stolen away. Here come the Pirates. Carter Jude. Jude gets downhill. Tough finish for Carter Jude. Weddington to Wolford. Wolford going to go up, and he'll be fouled by Williams. New guy in for Phelps, number 21. And, guys, I don't have a 21 on my roster.
Crystal and DJ Klein says, let's go Hornets.
If anybody can tell, 21 is Braden Wilson. Okay, I found him. He was a writing candidate on the roster.
Kevin Moses says, everything recruiting except making highlights, exposure is mine. I know he does a good job on his write-ups.
He does.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Big matchup here on Pond Creek.
Wolford goes 1 for 2. Rebound by Owens. He'll get it out to Jude. Here come the Pirates. Over to Little. Back over to Jude. They find Colton Young down low. Blocked by Weddington. Rebound by Young. Young goes back up strong. Got it.
Oh, strong finish by Colton Young. He is fired up.
Good job down there on offensive boards by Colton Young. Wilson gets it to scores.
That's over and back.
Ball will go back to the Hornets. The Pirates. And once again, when Phelps can keep Belfry from setting up this pressure, makes it much easier night for the Hornets, right? 3 minutes remaining here in this first quarter. This first quarter of action being brought to you by Markham and Ramore Associates. Peyton Owens has it. Over to Brody Little. Down to Jude. Back across to Owens. Owens stops, pops. Good. Nice jumper by Peyton Owens. Reese Norman. Back to Wilson. Gets it scoring in the middle. Nearly stolen by Belfry again. They get it back to scoring. Over to Wilson. To Wolford in the corner. They get it to Weddington. Weddington nearly has it stolen. Gets it to scoring. Scoring nice. Kicks to Wolford. Wolford can't get it to go out of bounds back to Belfry. Beautiful pass there by John Secor.
Number 33, Logan Corbin.
If you notice, every time Weddington's touching the ball, Belfry's running a second player at him.
I'd run 4 at him.
Making it get it out of his hands.
Yes,
right?
sir. Jude will walk it up for the Pirates. You got Barker and Williams check back in for the Pirates. Down low to Young. And Young will be tied up, and they'll say a foul on Weddington.
Fouls on Phelps, number 30, Tyler Weddington. That's his first, team's third.
Oh, wow.
Fans from Phelps getting robbed.
Fans getting rowdy. Saw the rowdiest fans you'll see at a third grade game the other day, didn't we?
It was rowdy.
Yeah, rough and rowdy brawl. Here's Little, thought about the 3 back to Williams. Williams going to fire. Off the mark, rebound, Secor, and here comes the Hornets. Norman drives, steps, jumper, got it.
Take by Norman.
Reese Norman needs to get going for Phelps here tonight. Beautiful pass, just off the hands of Colton Young. Carter Jude put a little much on that one. Rocket.
A little bit too much mustard on that one.
Oh, absolutely. Wilson. Guarded by Jude. Gets it to Scorn. Scorn thought about it, guarded by Williams. Hands it off to Wilson. Wilson to Norman. Norman steps through, gets it blocked, gets his own board, goes up, and no good, but he'll go the line to shoot too. Belfry gambling a whole lot on defense here. Allowing Phelps to get freed up some.
Ruby Ann Bowling says, way to go, Reese. The Beast. Let's go, Hornets. Bonnie Rogers says, watching from Corbin. Go, Belfry. And David Sparks says, how tall is Weddington now? Probably 6'4".
6'3", 6'4", probably 220 pounds of muscle.
Solid muscle.
Strong kid. Norman misses the first. He'll have one more. His second up and good. Whittle out to Jude. Phelps switched things up here. Went to a 1-3-1. Williams, corner pocket, money.
I tell you what, he's missed two, but the ones he missed look like they're going in.
Yeah, Bo Williams with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point basket. Here's Andrew Canes with it. Canes gets it to Weddington. Weddington steps through and he'll be fouled.
Fouls on Belfry, number 4.
Coach Matthew Perry tuning in from Floyd Central.
Checking from Belfry, number 1, Bryce Hagee.
Coach Perry, one of the best in the business.
Absolutely. Got a really good Floyd Central team.
Canes to Scorn, short jumper off the mark. Rebound Hagee. Here come the Pirates. Little has it. Little backs it out to Jude. Back to Little. Colton Young, short corner back out to Williams. Williams for 3 more off the mark. Rebound out of bounds to Phelps.
I like these gray uniforms from Belfry. It says Pond Creek on the front of them.
I do too. Here's Wilson, guarded by Jude. Wilson gets by Jude, tries to kick it out, and it'll go out of bounds back to Belfry. 15 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. It's Belfry 13, Phelps 9. Shaping up to be a good one, Kevin Jones.
Absolutely. Rivalry game, 60th District. This first win means a lot, right?
It does. There's Williams. Back to Little. Little going to fire in and out. Rebound, Colton Young. No good. Rebound. That'll end the first quarter with Belfry 13, Phelps 9. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And welcome back here. Second quarter action. Second quarter being brought to you by Williamson Flooring. Here's Weddington, guarded by Young. Weddington. Ooh. They'll say he was fouled on the floor, I think. Colton Young. It'll be Young's second. Kane set to bring it in for the Hornets. Hands it off the field. Fields out to Wilson, back to Fields. Fields, 15-footer off mark. Rebound, Weddington back up and in and one. Count it, Tyler Weddington, wow.
So strong, isn't he?
Yeah, he is a strong young man.
Going to the line for the old-fashioned three guys. Pizza and brew.
But now to me, there, Brody Little was just boxing out.
Yeah.
To me. Weddington gets the free throw. But that's why I'm not a referee, Kevin Jones. Here's Hagee out to Little, over to Williams. Jude on the wing. Phelps back to this more of a 1-2-2 now, so they've been in a 2-3, 1-2-2, 1-3-1, switching it up. Here's Young. Out to Little. Little guarded by Canes, over to Jude. Jude back to Little, around to Williams. Williams for three, no good. Rebound, run down by Weddington. Here come the Hornets. Fields. Out to Wilson. Wilson looking for anybody. Hands it off to Canes. Canes over to Norman. Norman has it stolen away by Brody Little. Good defense by Brody. Here come the Pirates. Little has it. Over to Williams. Jude for three. No good. Rebound Fields. Fields looking to drive, getting downhill, flips it up, no good, rebound. Great hustle there by Tyler Weddington. Out of bounds back to Belfry. And, you know, Phelps is right now packing that zone in, and Belfry's shooting a lot of threes, and they're falling.
They're settling right now.
Well, I mean, Phelps has done a good job of just inviting them to shoot it. And it's one of those deals where if Belfry gets hot, it could be bad for the Hornets. Here's Little in the paint, no good. Rebound Weddington.
Foul on Hagee.
And we got a foul on Bryce Hagee. And that is already the third team foul on Belfry here in this quarter with a little over 6 minutes to play. Fields with it. Guarded by Jude. Off the Weddington screen. He gets it back to Weddington. Weddington with Hagee Garden. Over to Canes. Back to Weddington. Back to Canes. Over to Wilson. Wilson will pull it out, back to Canes. Canes thought about the three. Now he hands it off to Fields. Fields gets that elbow off the mark. Might have been blocked. Here comes Jude. Jude ahead of the pack. Stolen away by Weddington. Saves it into Fields. Good job there by Tyler Weddington. Weddington has it. Weddington going to pull up for three. No good off the mark. Rebound Williams. Brody Little. Like to see Belfry push there. To Jude. To Peyton Owen. The Owen goes strong. Lays it up and in.
Good take by Owens.
Sure was. Fields up to Canes. Canes to Wilson. Wilson for three. Off the mark. Over the backboard. Out of bounds to Belfry.
I think they need to do more of that. More attacking right now. Try to attack this zone.
I tell you, I'm watching Brody Little on defense. I'm really impressed the way he boxes out Kevin Jones. Well, all this whole Belfry team does it, though. That's why they rebound by committee, I guess. Here's Jude to Little back in the corner. Little thought about the three. Back out to Jude. Phelps still in this 2-3 zone. To Williams. Stolen away. Here's Canes. Canes picks it up. Gets it to Weddington. To Fields. Fields tries to get it back to Weddington on the cut. Stolen away by Williams. Bo Williams get downhill. Floater up and good.
Nice take by Williams.
Belfry stretch it out. 5-point lead. Here's Weddington with it. Weddington drives. And say he was bumped.
Foul on Belfry, number 23, Brady Little. That's his second.
Foul called on Little.
Checking for Belfry, number 33, Logan Barker.
Barker into the game for Williams. Kane set the inbound.
Kevin Moses says Brody Little's a special talent. He's got to turn it up in this one.
Here's Canes with it. Backs it out. Looking. And we're going to get a timeout Phelps. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
30 seconds, timeout.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
And we're back here. 3 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Being brought to you by Williamson Flooring. Phelps basketball underneath. Kane set the inbound. Into Scorn. Scorn back out the Fields. Ethan Fields yet to get going here tonight. Averaging 16 on the season. Here's Fields, steps through and called for the travel. Started to say he got it, Kevin Jones. A little bit late whistle. I didn't think he walked there. But what do I know? Here's Barker, over to Owens. Back out to Little. Jude, down to Owens.
Oh, nice move.
Nice move, Peyton Owens.
Go ahead, Mr. Owens.
And Sikora's going to throw it away back to Belfry. Once again, when Belfry can get set up in this press, Phelps is struggling with it. Jude set to inbound it. Finally gets it into Owens. Owens skips it over to
the third row in the Phelps cheering section.
He was trying to get it over to Logan Barker, but good hands by the crowd there.
Yeah.
Fields gives it to Canes. Back to Fields. Down to Wolford. Wolford gets it back out to Canes. Gets it back out to Fields. Fields out top. They get it to Weddington. Weddington going strong. Can't get it go. Gets his own rebound back up and good. Weddington with 10 and 9 now. Here in the first half. 10 points, nearly 1 rebound shy of a double-double here in the first half, Kevin Jones.
He's probably going to get it.
You think?
Before the first half.
Stolen away by Scorn. Scorn ahead to Canes. Canes stops again, gets it, goes up, and can't get it go, gets his own boards back out the field. Shot up, no good rebound by Hagee. Missed opportunity there for the Hornets. Here comes Little. Little pulls up 15 foot, no good rebound Weddington. There he has it. Weddington will walk it up for the Hornets. Over the field. Fields down to Scorn. Back out the field. Fields down to Weddington. Weddington spins, gets position, scores. And Tommy Coppage says Tyler Weddington is a grown man.
He really is.
He really is. He's a grown man. And just plays the right way.
He's going to get him over the back right there, though.
And that's going to be his second foul.
Fans don't like it. That's a good call. He came over the top.
Substitutions checking in from both teams.
I think you got to get him out the rest of the half, don't you, Coach?
Minute and 42.
You can't let him pick up his third.
I agree that he probably fouled there, but I think you can call that call about every trip on somebody. Little had it batted out of bounds by Score. The ball was going to be back to Belfry anyways, what I'm getting at. It didn't change the game in any way. You can call that about every trip. Here's Jude, back to Little. Little, back to Jude. Stolen away by Weddington to Scorn. Scorn. Head fake and tries to get it over to Wilson. Going to be hit by Williams. Back ball stay with Phelps.
Scorn's got to shoot that ball.
Yes. And Scorn's a pretty good shooter. We watched him earlier in the year. He's not a bad shooter.
Crystal Schwartz says, go Tyler. And Tyler's having a heck of a game. He's got to play smart, though, the last minute and a half.
Good find by Scorn to Wilson. Wilson blocked ahead to Hagee. Hagee is fouled. Good hustle there by Scorn. Bryce Hagee go to the line to shoot two.
Johnson scoring his first 2 seconds. That's the line for Belfry, number 1, Bryce Hagee.
Low scoring game here so far, Kevin Jones. Hagee's first, up, in, and out. Neither team really getting it going offensively here in the early going.
This is playing in Phelps' favor, though. They don't want
Belfry
to get up and down.
No. You're exactly right. And we got a lane violation on Belfry. Norman over the Fields to Scorn. Scorn to Wilson. Wilson back to Norman. Back to Scorn. Over the Fields. Fields.
Oh,
spins,
nice move.
Floats it. Oh, got it.
Nice move by Fields.
That's his first bucket of the game. Young man's been scoring at a pretty good mark, Kevin Jones. He's averaging 16 a game, only 2 here in the first half.
Don't look now. We've got a 1-point ball game. And Randall Barker says, watching from Columbus, Ohio. Go Hornets.
Jude out top, guarded by Wilson. Looks like Belfry's going to play for one here. And like you said, this is a Phelps game. Muck it up, make it ugly, low scoring. Here's Jude. Jude back out the little, back to Jude. Here comes Belfry. Carter Jude has it.
Oh, nice.
Down low to Young, back out the little. They swing it around, back to Jude. Jude thought about it. Tries to get it down to Colton Young. Young loses the handle on it.
Didn't
No
get it.
shot. And Belfry doesn't get one toward the rim. At the half, Belfry 19, Phelps 18. We'll be right back with your
Southside Mall.
Southside Mall halftime show on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back to the Southside Mall halftime show. For Phelps, you had Ethan Wolford with 1 point. Ethan Fields with 2 points. Reese Norman with 3 points. The big story for Phelps, Tyler Weddington with 12 points and 10 rebounds in the first half. Young man put up a double-double in the first half. For Belfry, it was Carter Juba 4, Peyton Owens 6, Bo Williams 5, Colton Young 2, and Brody Little 2. Belfry really not getting it going offensively, playing pretty well defensively. As long as they can get their pressure set up, playing real well. One more time, I want to thank United Motorsports, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, Southside Buildings and Carports, Williamson Flooring, Jim Morris Services, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Craig Dameron Furniture, Willie Crease, vote Willie Crease, Republican State Representative of the 95th District. Willie Crease is a proud supporter of all Mountain athletes, especially Floyd County athletes. Three Guys Pizza and Brewery, Bruce Walters, Markham and Memorial and Associates, Southside Mall, 304 Motorsports, Food Fair, Treasures Unlimited, Ultimate Pond, Kessler's Boutique. Just a reminder, Kessler's Boutique is having a prom fashion show January 17th, 6:30 p.m. at the Williamson Fire Department. Three Rivers Medical Center in Louisa, Kentucky. Citizens Banks of Kentucky, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Williamson Pharmacy. Derek Bowling of Kentucky Farm Bureau, Double Quick. Get it on the double at Double Quick. Panther Mart, Bronx Tires, A.O. Onks, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry. Once again, this has been your Southside Mall halftime show. And if you're Belfry, you got to find a way to start putting the ball in the hole. Very low scoring half for them. As once again, you come into this game with Brody Little averaging about 17, 18 a game. Carter Jude coming in averaging at a pretty high clip. And neither one of those guys really getting it going there in that first half. Usually very good scores, both of them. So you got to find a way to get them some easy looks so they can go get the ball through the hole. Brody coming in averaging 18.9, Carter averaging 5.7, and then Bo Williams averaging 10. He's halfway to his average. But if you're Phelps, keep doing what you're doing. Muck it up, make it ugly, back it up, make Belfry shoot. Play from a three-point line. We're back to action here. This third quarter of action snuck up on us. This third quarter being brought to you by Kessler's Boutique. Here's Little. Back out to Williams, to Jude, back around to Little. Little pulls it back out to Carter Jude. Over to Williams, to Owens. Williams gets it down to Owens, down low to Hagee. Hagee up and in. And that's good basketball there by the Pirates. Good ball movement, getting Hagee wide open on the block. Here's Norman. Back to Canes. Canes going to try the three. Six it. Andrew Canes with a Three Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point basket.
Don't look now, Coach. We have a tie ball game here on Pond Creek.
Absolutely. The Hornets hanging right in there. And here's Little, has it batted away and out of bounds, off Phelps. Ball stay with Belfry. Listen, Coach Lane for the Hornets. I got to spend some time with him the other day.
Playing horse.
Yeah. Awesome guy. Awesome guy. Little back to Owens. Out to Williams. Jude going to try the three off the back of the rim. No good, gets his own rebound. Back out to Little. Little gets to the elbow jumper, short. Rebound, Peyton Owens, and they're going to say Owens stepped on the end line. Phelps with a chance to take a lead here, Kevin Jones.
Kevin Moses says Belfry's going to have to solve that zone. That's awesome stuff by Phelps.
Oh, listen. And it's not that they're coming down and setting in a 2-3. They've come down one trip, they'll be in a 2-3. One trip, they're in a 1-2-2. One trip, they're in a 1-3-1. They're mixing it up, doing a really good job of keeping it to favor their style.
Marvin Fannin says Matt Lane has done a
Fields. The Weddington.
Oh.
Weddington misses it, and he'll be fouled.
little late call there, but Marvin Fannin says Coach Matt Lane has done a great job with his defensive plan so far. Go Hornets. Guys, you're tuning in. Hit that like and share button. We have a barn burner here in Belfry, Kentucky tonight.
Weddington's first free throw up off the mark. He'll have one more. And I agree, Coach Lane he's done a good job keeping Phelps kind of out of sync. And Weddington rare miss at the free throw line, missed them both. Here's Williams down to Hagee, back to Jude. Jude to Owens. Owens
what a move.
spins, lays it up, and in Peyton Owens.
Hey, where's this Peyton Owens been? This is what Belfry needs. He can score, Coach. What a move.
Tough shot by Fields. Sikorin gets it, puts it back up and in.
Hagee. Oh, and one.
Wow, the hoop and the horn for Bryce Hagee.
Hope he's okay.
Comes on Phelps, number 15, Sikorin, his second, team's first. That's a line for Belfry. Number 1, Bryce Hagee, and 1.
You got to talk to John Sikorin the other night at Phelps, too. Very likable young guy. I mean, real nice young man he is. Seemed like a very good kid. Belfry regains the lead, 26-23. Barn burner brewing on Pond Creek, Kevin Jones. Here's Fields with it. Fields looking to drive with Jude on him.
That's a foul on Weddington. And they are jawing, Coach.
Well, listen, they held Weddington all the way from the three-point line underneath, but they always get the second guy, right? They did hold him the whole time, though. Should have been a foul way before then, to be honest. And no, I don't care who wins before anybody says anything. I'm just calling what I see. Here's Little with it. Back out to Jude. Jude for three. No good. Rebound, Weddington.
Yeah, you can't afford to get him out of the game now.
No. Norman for three. No good. Rebound. Fought for him. We got a jump ball possession to Phelps. And that was not a good call.
Too quick.
Too quick. Not a good call.
That's usually what happens in all sports, even at the professional level. The second person always gets caught.
Yeah, and I mean.
But I'll tell you what, Bryce Hagee has played really good defense on Weddington tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Weddington only has 12 and 11 with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Real physical with him. He has played really tough against him. Got to be physical.
Somebody said they hadn't called that all night long, Kevin Jones.
What, the carry?
Here's the backdoor lob to Little. Beautiful. And one, and that's 4 on Weddington.
Wow.
Fouls on Phelps, number 30, Tyler.
Listen, what a tough finish by Brody Little.
He's got to come out now, Coach.
Yep.
Brody Little at the line for Belfry, and 1.
And that's a backbreaker for the Hornets. Little converts the old-fashioned 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point play. Here's Fields. Fields straight to the rim, and one to hoop in the horn for Ethan Fields. Foul called on Carter Jude. That's his first.
Hey, we seen this last night at Lawrence County and Shelby Valley. Really close ball game, 2-point one way, and Lawrence County's best player gets hurt. And the bench steps up for Lawrence County and pulls out, almost a 20-point win against Valley?
Yeah. Here's Little with it. Back to Jude.
Next man up, right?
Next man up. But Tyler Weddington's a hard man to replace. Stolen away by Ethan Fields. Here's Fields on the break, lays it up and got it.
Ethan Fields.
5 quick ones here. Jude walks it up over to Williams. Owens looking to drive, and he'll walk with it. Steps called. Fields will walk it up for the Hornets. 29-28, Belfry leading this one. This third quarter of action being brought to you by Kessler's Boutique. Ethan Fields, Barker guarding him. Fields pulls up, in and out, rebound Owens. Little looking to push. Here come the Pirates. Brody Little straight to the rack, got it.
What a take by Little.
That's my favorite version of Brody Little right there, Kevin Jones. Right? When he's getting downhill attacking, so athletic, shifty. Fields, beautiful spin, got it. Ethan Fields. Williams down to Owens.
Oh, what a move. Owens has got that spin move down tonight. Back and forth we go.
I'm like you, where's this Peyton Owens been?
I like it.
He's got 10 on the night. Fields with Little gardening.
Belfry's back into a little zone now, Coach.
Yeah, Fields gets into the elbow, jumper, no good. Rebound Williams. Here comes Little. Little looking to attack, pulls up, foul line jumper off mark. Rebound Wilson. And Braden Wilson loses it out of bounds.
Checking from Belfry, number 0, Carter Jude.
Owen is stepping up, Kevin Moses says. Peyton Owens.
Oh, yeah, he's played well tonight for sure. Here's Jude with Wilson Garden. Over to Little. Back to Jude. Owens to Jude. They get it to Barker in the corner. Back out to Little. Carter Jude spins, fires out to Barker. Barker for 3, got it. 6 Logan Barker with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket. Wilson back to Fields. Fields looking for a screen from Wolford. Pulls up from 3, no good. Rebound Pirates. Little to Jude. Jude loses out of bounds. Be Belfry basketball.
Tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men. We've got a good one here on Pond Creek.
Little to Barker to Jude in the corner. Jude floats it up. No good. Rebound Colton Young, and they'll say he's fouled.
Fouls on fouls number 22. Ethan Wolford is first. Team's fourth.
Belfry's got a strong student section over there tonight, don't
They do.
Good crowd here, Coach. Biggest crowd I've seen at Belfry this year.
Yeah, for sure. And Carter Jude.
Just not on the same page with Barker.
Yep.
Returning for Phelps, number 30, Tyler.
And they're going to put Tyler Weddington back in with 4. He just got to.
He's got to play smart, man.
Well, I mean, the thing is, let's just call it like it is, be real about it. What are their odds of winning if he's out?
Yeah, they've got to have him in there. He's just going to, if I'm Belfry, I'm attacking him every time because he's got to let you score. I mean, there's no way around it. You can't put yourself in harm's way, right?
Yeah, you just
definitely going to a zone with him in here, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm taking him out of the middle of the zone. I'm putting him on the end.
There's Wilson. Gets it to Weddington. Out to Canes. Canes fires. No good. Rebound by Little. Here's Brody Little. Little lays it up and in.
Little's having a big quarter.
So fast.
Quick first step.
And jumps so quick. Wilson. Looking to drive. Braden Wilson floats it up. No good. Rebound Weddington up and in. His first basket of the second half, which he spent most of this quarter on the bench. But Hagee back out to Little, to Owens. Swing it around, Peyton Owens. Over to Little. Little going to shoot it from three. Got it.
Uh-oh, he's heating up, Coach. Only 2 in the first half. But he's heating up here in the third quarter.
Brody Little's cooking, as the young bucks say. 3 guys beats him, Brew. 3-point basket. Wilson for 3. No good. Rebound Little. Here comes Little on the fast break. Straight down the lane. Got it. Brody Little on fire. Got 12 in the quarter. Fields to Weddington. Weddington goes up strong, and he'll go the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, this has been one of the most physical ball games I've watched this year at the high school level.
Absolutely, no doubt.
Brandy Stiltner Smith says, let's go Hornets. Crystal DJ Klein says, let's go Blue. Maya McGuire says, go Belfry.
Weddington's first free throw finds its way home. He'll have one more.
Tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Let's see if we can get it over 200. I believe we can, Coach.
Weddington second up and no good. Rebound. Out of bounds off of. Oh, no, they're going to get Colton Young on foul. I guess.
Just one of them calls earlier that, you know, it was out of bounds to Phelps anyways, right?
Right. I mean, why call it? Norman for 3, no good. I don't know what Belfry was so upset about. I don't know. Maybe they thought, Little thought about the 3.
The way he's feeling it right now,
he looked up the clock and seen.
Smart basketball.
Yeah. Yeah. Williams to Jude. Jude skips it back to Little. Little gets into the lane.
Oh, what a take by Little.
Finished with his offhand there, too. And I thought Fields had knocked the cheerleader out on the other end. At the end of 3, it's Belfry, 45, Phelps, 33. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
And welcome back here as it's Belfry 45, Phelps 33. This fourth quarter of action been brought to you by Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry.
Kevin Moses says, told you all Little is the truth.
Had 14 in that third period. And we got a game going on behind us here.
Yeah, I've been watching that. Belfry Blue versus Belfry Red, right?
Yeah.
And on the other end, we got Belfry Orange versus Belfry Red. If you didn't, I know we really didn't know about it. If I did.
Guys, real quick here.
Let me finish this. They had the Little League at Belfry at halftime, guys, and so that's why there's a big crowd here because all the Belfry Little League, what do you say, 15 teams?
Oh, yeah. I don't know how many teams they said, but they were the lot. Want to thank United Motorsports, Dark Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, Southside Buildings and Carports, Williamson Flooring, Jim Moore Services, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Craig Damon Furniture, Willie Crace, Boat Willie Crace, Republican Representative, 95th District. Willie Crace is a proud supporter of all Mountain and Floyd County athletes. Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Bruce Walters, Markham and Remora. Guys, you can see our sponsors constantly scrolling across the bottom of your screen, top left-hand corner. We appreciate each and every one of them. Couldn't do it without them. Here we are, back to action.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at a moving screen.
Evidently.
That was nice action, though. Got Brody for a layup, though.
22, Colton Young, that's his fourth. Team's first in the fourth quarter. Checking for Belfry number 4, Peyton Owens.
I was a youngster once, too. I like playing there. I just told them to make sure they just stay on that end because we about got wiped out by a basketball.
That's all. It comes over here, Kevin Jones. I'm throwing it across the gym. Weddington, strong to the rim, no good. Rebound, Williams. Over to Jude. Jude to Williams, back to Jude. Jude gets into the middle, floats it up, no good. Rebound, Weddington. To score. Fields. Back out to Canes. Canes drives off glass. Nice move, Andrew Canes.
Nice take by Canes.
Raising Canes. That's one of my favorite places to eat, Kevin Jones. I love it.
I usually go down there every time I go to Richmond. I like their sauce with the chicken tenders. So good, isn't it?
Best coleslaw in the business, maybe.
I don't know. Piggy Winter Smoking up on Norton, Virginia's got a lot to say about it.
They do. They got good food. They got baked beans, too.
Best catfish bites around.
I don't even like fish, and I like theirs. Belfry 45, Phelps 35. Jude gonna fire. Still cannot find the rim. Carter Jude, normally a knockdown three-point shooter. Secorn for three from the corner. No good. Rebound Little. Here comes Brody Little on the break. One-on-one with Fields. Brody attacks. What a move.
Brody Little.
Wow. I don't know how he made it.
He's in his bag in the second half.
Yeah, in his bag, yeah. Deep in his bag on that one.
Pulling out some tools, isn't he?
He sure is. Fields out to Canes. Canes for three. Good.
Sinks it.
Andrew Canes with a Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point basket. Phelps might be going away, but they're not going to go away quietly, I don't figure, Kevin Jones.
No, they'll fight to the end. This Phelps team will not give up.
Owens to Whittle. Over to Williams. Owens looking to drive. Stripped away by Weddington. Here comes Secorn. Here come the Hornets. John Secorn flips it to Weddington. Weddington lays it up and in.
We got a timeout by Belfry as they take one. We will too. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
And we're back here on Pond Creek as it's Belfry 47, Phelps 40. It's fourth quarter being brought to you by Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry. Jude to walk it up for the Pirates as they're 7-point lead here in the fourth quarter, led by as many as 11. Owens out to Jude. Jude drives, stolen away by Norman. Ahead of the pack to Fields. Fields lays it up, good. Ethan Fields with 9 in this second half. Jude over to Hagee. Phelps got it cut back to 5. Owens drives, floats it up. Peyton Owens.
He has played well tonight.
He played like a man tonight. Canes going to fire from 3. Got it! 6 it! Andrew Canes with a big-time 3-guy speech and brew 3-point basket. Big answer by Canes.
4-point ball game.
Jude over to Owens. Back to Hagee. Hagee has it stolen away by Fields. Here comes the Hornets. Ethan Fields. Fields to Secorin for 3 from corner. No good. Rebound Williams. Ahead to Little. Little nearly loses it. Little getting to paint. Kicks it out to Jude. Jude stops.
Oh, it's
beautiful. Carter Jude stops and drops instead of stops and pops. Drop that off to Owens, laid it right in the basket. Here's Fields. Fields drives, kicks it out to Canes. Canes going to try another 3. No good. Rebound chased down but scoring over to Fields. Fields pulls up 15 foot. Got it. Ethan Fields may have the best mid-range pull-up jump shot I've seen in a minute. It looks like everything he shoots it fading away.
Yeah.
Tough to block. Owens kicks to Williams. No good. Rebound Canes over the Fields. Here come the Hornets. Ethan Fields drives. Lays it up. No good. Rebound Weddington. Weddington goes up strong and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Phelps can cut this thing back to 2 with these 2 free throws, Kevin Jones.
So strong, so strong.
That's a line for Phelps, number 30, Tyler Weddington, 2 shots.
Up to 180. Come on, guys, you can get this to 200. Hit that like and share button.
Weddington's first free throw up and good.
That was a good call by Coach Matt Lane to put him back in the game because it was getting out of hand.
Yeah, I mean,
he had to.
Zero chance without him on the floor. Give him both of them. And I'm sure my stats aren't exact, but I have him for 19 and 14 right now. Here's Little to Williams. Hagee back to Peyton Owens. And they'll say Owens fouled.
I'll tell you what, I like this rendition of Owens. And when he's attacking tonight, he is getting to the rim and scoring.
The thing about Owens is right now, nobody can challenge him in there. Weddington can't afford to pick up his 5th foul. But that doesn't matter. He's done it the whole game, even in the first quarter, right? Owens' first free throw off the mark. He'll have one more. And does Phelps' jersey say Hornetville?
Yes.
I love it.
What's that? Why is he getting a double
I
shot?
guess they call maybe a lane violation. And he makes the
third one.
Third one, well, second really, but yeah, third one. Fields guarded by Jude. 1 possession game. Belfry 52, Phelps 49. Fields gets loose, lays it up, got it. Ethan Fields cooking here in this second half.
We've talked about being in bags. He's in his tonight too.
Him and Bodie Little's toolbox is got to be emptied out, you think?
It's close.
They played well, they both of them here in this second half action. Here's Owens, guarded by Norman. Owens dropped it up to Hagee. Hagee goes up, plays it up and in.
Nice pass by Owens.
2 minutes remaining. Been a good one. Fields guarded by Jude. Fields throws it back, trying to get it back to Chains, out of bounds, back to Belfry. Ill-advised pass there by Fields.
Crystal Schwartz says nail biting. It's been a good one. This is what I like. These games are fun to do.
We got a full timeout on the floor. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
And welcome back here. Minute 50 seconds remaining in a good one here as it's Belfry 54, Phelps 51.
Jamie Stump says watching from Georgetown.
Here's Jude with it, guarded by Secorn. They get it to Owens up top. And Owens, I think they were trying to foul him. Hagee out to Owens, and my goodness, boys, they're trying to foul there, right?
Well, they got 4 fouls to give before they
they've called every foul coming and going, and then they're trying to foul. You see the kid out there doing this, call the foul. I don't know what they was waiting on, do you?
Been a great game. Hit that like and share button. We are almost at 200, Coach. 198.
Belfry got to be secure with the ball here. All right, here's the guy's hands I wanted in, Kevin Jones.
Well, I don't understand why you fouled the first time and you're not fouling now. I don't get it.
Oh, no. Beautiful pass. Hagee got that bucket, but that was all Brody Little. Here's Weddington, drives up and good, and one, the hoop and the horn. Tyler Weddington.
Kevin Moses says it's a clutch finish coming up. That one was clutched there by Weddington. And on the other end, it was clutched by Hagee. Really great basketball game we're getting to witness here tonight in Pond Creek.
Good game. Fun game to watch. Weddington's free throw up and good. Jude, guarded by Secorn. I'm like you. They were trying to foul Owens, I think. I'm not sure.
But you
got fouls to give, so it don't matter.
Yeah,
right?
You've got a long way to get there. So, I mean, you still, if you was wanting to get up close to that bonus, you still got to foul again the next time.
That's right.
I didn't understand it.
We'll keep this on here. 30-second timeout. Want to thank Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Bruce Walters, Markham and Memorial Associates, Southside Mall, 304 Motorsports, Food Fair, Treasures Unlimited, Ultimate Pond, Kessler's Boutique, Three Rivers Medical Center, Louisa, Kentucky, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Williamson Pharmacy, Derek Bowlingo, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Double Quick, Panther Mart, Punks Tires, A.O. Wonks, the Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Tiffany Todd Duncan, United Motorsports, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, Southside Buildings and Carports, Williamson Flooring, Jim Morris Services, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Craig Damon Furniture, Willie Crace Boat, Willie Crace, Republican representative out of the 95th District. Here we go. Belfry has it. 50 seconds. And wow. I think Garrett might have anticipated that one. What do you think?
Actually, I didn't see it. I was trying to get this switched over.
Yeah, I think he anticipated that one. Owens into Jude. Guarded by Sequoia. And if you're Phelps, I'm like you. I think you got a foul here.
Yeah, you got too many. Well.
Oh, beautiful by Brody Little. Little goes strong to the rim. He'll go the line to shoot two. And I like to see that's the mentality I like right there. If they're going to get up and chase me, make them pay with a layup.
West 6 says 60th District is going to be an exciting this year of all three teams. I agree.
Listen, Pike Central is better than what people think.
Well, let me tell you something. They probably they got the best coach out of the 14th region that's been there for years and done a lot of things with a hazard team. So they've got a really good coach over there at Pike Central.
Brody Little Icewater steps up, makes them both. We got a full timeout on the floor. As they take one, we're going to take one with them. You ain't going to want to miss this finish on the D&D Sports Network.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Macon, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of...
Here we go, Phelps. 54, Belfry 58. Weddington drives, goes strong, steps through, can't get a rebound. Fumble out of bounds off Belfry. It'll stay with the Hornets. Canes set the inbound. Hornets trail by 4. They get it back to Weddington. Weddington hands it off the field to Canes. Canes for 3, short. Rebound, Norman. Reese Norman down to Weddington. Weddington loses the handle on it.
He just fouled out.
No, they didn't call the foul on him, I don't think. They're just going to say out of bounds on Belfry.
No, they called a foul on him.
Oh, no, they called a foul on him. And Tyler Weddington come foul out. 11 seconds remaining. I think Belfry will be shooting here, won't they?
Yes. I tell you what, this was a heck of a ball game, and I can't wait till we get to Phelps and do it over there.
Heck of an effort here by the Hornets and the Pirates.
Oh, this district's going to be fun this year.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, and Pike Central, they got some tips and tricks by the Hornets. I'll tell you what, they do a good job out of a zone defense, too. They're long. Jude misses the first.
Yeah, but there's not going to be many nights this Pirate team shoots like they did.
No. Carter Jude has 4 points.
Yeah.
And he's 0 for the game. The kid's shooting 50% from the 3-point line.
There's not going to be many nights that happens.
No. Jude goes 1 for 2.
And if you're a Belfry, you have to be happy with him shooting like that and still come out with a win, right?
Fields drops it off to Wolford. He scores it. Phelps going to take a quick timeout.
Hey, still 1-possession ball game here, Coach.
We'll just keep this one here.
I'll tell you what, Tommy Coppage is tough.
He is.
I was going to fix the score. He must be keeping it down there.
But yeah, I mean, I think if you're Phelps, you got to be pretty pleased with the way you've come in here and competed and played. And if you're Belfry, you got to be happy you come away with a win, and really didn't play your best basketball, right?
Not like they've been playing over the last few games. Guys, stick around after the game. We'll have our Williamson Pharmacy post-game show, and we'll try to have our double quick player of the game up here for an interview and possibly a winning coach. We don't know yet. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Brody. And that, hey, this ain't over, Coach.
No. So we got 4 seconds left. What? Who they called on Brody Little? What did he do?
He pushed off.
Wow. Wow. And it's a full timeout as they take one with them, I guess. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Ultimate Pond, located in Kermit, West Virginia, where we have all your firearm needs. Need cash? Trade in your gold today. From custom rifles and rifles accessories to the bare bone stock of pistols, we have it all. Come see us today at Ultimate Pond.
And we're back here. We got 4 seconds remaining in this one. Belfry 59, Phelps 56.
They're a three-pointer away.
One shot away from overtime. Here we go. And Wilson gets it into Fields. Fields gets a good look at it. Short. Rebound Hagan. That'll do it as Belfry escapes with the win. And once.
Your final score, Belfry 59.
I don't know what happened there, do you?
Brent Perry after the referee, for what reason? I'm confused. So confused.
But we're going to take a quick break, tally up some stats, and hopefully an interview with the player of the game here on the D&D Sports Network.
Ethan Fields got a legitimately good look there. Couldn't knock it down. We'll be right back with your Williamson Pharmacy post-game show on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here. One more time, I want to thank United Motorsports, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, Southside Buildings and Carports, Williamson Flooring, Jim Moore Services, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Craig, Dameron Furniture, Willie Crace. Vote Willie Crace, Republican State Representative of the 95th District. Willie Crace is a proud supporter of all Mountain and Floyd County athletes. Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, Bruce Walters, Markham and Memorial Associates, Southside Mall, 304 Motorsports, Food Fair, Treasures Unlimited, Ultimate Pong, Kessler's Boutique. One more time, Prom Fashion Show, January 17th at 6:30 p.m. at the Williamson Fire Department. Kessler's Boutique will be hosting that if you're going to the prom. Three Rivers Medical Center in Louisa, Kentucky, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Williamson Pharmacy, Derek Bowling of Kentucky Farm Bureau, Double Quick, Panther Bar, Punk Tires, and A.O. Ox and Edward Jones Financial Advisor. And what a good one we had here tonight, as it was Belfry pulling out the victory 59-56 over Phelps. At the end of the first quarter, Belfry led 13-9. At halftime, it was 19-18 Belfry. At the end of three, Belfry had stretched it out to 12 points as Tyler Weddington was in foul trouble. Fourth quarter, Phelps outscored Belfry 23-14 in that fourth quarter. Belfry able to hold on for a 59-56 victory. Your Double Quick player of the game is number 23 for the Belfry Pirates, Brody Little. Brody, who only had 2 in the first half, absolutely lit it up, having scored 18 points in the second half, giving him 20 on the contest. Great game for that young man. Let's go over Phelps' stats quickly first. For Phelps, you had Andrew Caines with 11 hitting 3 threes. Ethan Fields, 15. I think 13 of those came in the second half. John Scorin, 2. Ethan Wolford with 3. Reese Norman with 3. And Tyler Weddington, according to my stats, and you know my stats are unofficial, I had him 22 points, 15 boards. For Belfry, Carter Jude, quiet night for Carter, 5 points. Bryce Hagee with 9. Peyton Owens with 15. Bo Williams with 5. Logan Barker off the bench with 3. And once again, your Double Quick player of the game, Brody Little with 20 points. 18 of those, Kevin Jones, coming in the second half.
Yeah, he had a heck of a game. And here comes our player of the game and the head coach coming over here, Coach, to grab an interview.
Maybe.
Oh, they're coming. They just got stopped by somebody else.
Yeah. You done the interviewing tonight, Kevin Jones?
No. You are really good at it.
No, I really ain't, but
that was a heck of a ball game by both squads. Like I said, I can't wait for this rematch when it gets to Phelps. You?
No, I can't.
And you know,
this district is going to be a battle every night, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, guys, this post-game show being brought to you by Williamson Pharmacy. And we got head coach Brent Perry, Brody Little. First up, we got Coach Perry. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing good, doing well. I'm doing all right.
But golly, buddy, you was mad at the end of the game. What was that?
Yeah, I mean, dead ball scenario. I mean, you can't run the baseline. I feel like that's obvious, but I mean.
Yeah, I know.
It is what it is. I mean, that call obviously comes with high emotion, and I probably got a little carried away.
Yeah, no, I'm just carrying on with you. Listen, you got to look at wins, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got coming off a good win. You won at Scott County the other night.
Yeah.
In a very controversial finish in the All-A.
Yeah.
And, I mean, every time I watch y'all play, you look like you're getting better and better and better.
Yeah.
I tell you, your guys do a great job running through their sets, get all kinds of ball movement, all kinds of motion. Is that something that y'all strive to do?
Yeah,
or?
we strive. Structure is a term in our program that we don't take lightly. So, we obviously want to try to get the best shot possible, and we don't want to necessarily shoot rush shots or force shots, so we try to run our offense as smoothly as possible and get the best open shot.
Now, I talk about it about just about every pregame. I've done quite a few of y'all's games, and you have all 5 of your starters average somewhere between 8 and 19 points a game.
Yeah,
and that's ingredients for a winning basketball team.
Right.
I mean, because that tells me you're sharing the ball. Nobody's, like you said, brushing shots, and you do a good job. They play under control. But you press all the time, but then you'll get a steal and back it out. I'm like, go. But that's my mentality, you know. But you all do a great job. What do you think you got to do to get out of this district? This is Pike Central's not bad either.
Right, I know, I watched them the other day. They're very, obviously a well-coached team, out Hall of Famer. So, our district's, loaded. Like, it's loaded with good coaches. It's loaded with talent. I told Matt Lane down there, I thought he's done a phenomenal job. So, but like I said, we didn't shoot it well tonight. We got to play better next. Like, coming off the Martin County game you mentioned, we hit 15 threes. So tonight, obviously, that wasn't the case for us. But we got to find a way to win if shots ain't going, and we did that tonight. So I'm proud of my guys. Any district game,
always a battle.
Always a battle. You got to approach it the right way, and we could have probably approached it a little bit better than we did tonight, obviously, in our play.
Well, Coach Lane did a pretty good job. He kept switching it up. He had looked down one trip, 2-3, one trip, 1-2-2, then a 1-3-1. I mean, and then Tyler Whittington's just.
Oh, he's a phenomenal player. I mean, you almost got to throw two at him, sometimes three. I mean,
and y'all did a good job of getting the ball out of his hands, especially if he caught it anywhere outside the paint. You did a real good job of getting it out of his hands, making somebody else score it.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, buddy, I appreciate you coming up and talking with me a minute. Good luck the rest of the season. I'm sure I'll see you again.
I'm sure I'll see you all again. We appreciate you all doing our games.
Well, listen, we love coming up here. One of my favorite places. Y'all are fun to watch, fun brand of basketball.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
And now I'm here with your double-quick player of the game, Brody Little. Brody, I had you for 20 tonight. Not so good in the first half, buddy. What happened there? I mean, it took you a minute to get going.
Yeah, I feel like we came out a little cold. I feel like coming off the two games we had, we felt hot, and I think we came in with a little bit of a big head tonight that we shouldn't have came in with, So I felt like going into halftime, we realized I had a little talk with my team saying that we can't come out flat again like we just did,
Well, it looked like to me, Phelps sit back in the zone, and y'all settled some in that first half. Yeah. And I say it all the time, when you're getting downhill, you're a fun kid to watch.
Yes,
you finish in every way possible. Floaters, reverses, is that something you work on a lot? Or
I've worked on that my whole life. Believe it or not, my favorite player to watch is Kyrie Irving. So growing up, I used to watch YouTube videos of him just finishing around the rim, dribbling and finishing around the rim. So I just love doing stuff he does.
I drove to Boston and watched the Celtics play when he played for the Celtics. He had 11 points that night. I was so disappointed. I was so mad. Yeah, he's awesome, but he played horrible that night.
It happens,
They played the Spurs. It was a bad night for the Celtics. This was a tough win, but this put y'all 1-0 in district play. You're coming off a big win over Scott County, which is always really good.
Yes, sir.
And the All-A, man, I didn't get to watch it. I listened to the end of it. It was y'all fought your tails off, got it to overtime. What do you think you got to do to take that next step and make a run at the region? I think y'all got the talent to compete with anybody in the region.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I feel like if we come out every day wanting to get 1% better, that's what I preach to the team. We got to come every day wanting to get 1% better. We can't be stagnant with how good we are. We got to come in every day wanting to get better, and I feel like if we come in with that mentality and we buy into everything Coach says, that we'll only skyrocket from there.
Well, Brody, you, especially the second half, you kind of took over the game. Phenomenal performance, especially, like I said, second half. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Brody Little, that's our double-quick player of the game. 20 points, guys, for Kevin Jones, Tommy Coppage. We're going to get out of here. Kevin Jones and I will be in Mam, West Virginia tomorrow night. I don't know about Tommy. But until the next one on the D&D Sports Network.
Thank you so much.